Rassie Erasmus makes alignment camp clarification after surprising Springboks omissions. Rassie Erasmus has given hope to the players who missed out on South Africa selection for the alignment camp, which takes place in early March. The Springboks named a squad of 43 on Monday, including 16 uncapped players, as they began their preparations for the upcoming Test season and, ultimately, the defence of their world title in 2027. South Africa have won the past 2 Rugby World Cups, but they are looking to refresh their group, given the age profile of the side that went to France. Surprising omissions. Several youngsters are therefore expected to get an opportunity, but there were a couple of surprising omissions, with Hakjiva Dayamani and Ambrose Papier the most unfortunate. They have shone for the Stormers and Bulls, respectively, this season, but there are perhaps doubts that the duo don't fit the requirements for the box. Both players are exceptional runners, with number 8 Dayamani a thrilling player to watch in the loose and scrum half Papier electric around the fringes, but there could be concerns from Erasmus over the nuts and bolts of their respective games. However, the head coach, who took over that position from the departing Jacques Nienaber, insists that this squad is not necessarily a precursor to their selection for the mid-year series and rugby championship. Hope 2024 is going well. Guys and ladies, just some info, Erasmus wrote on X, formerly Twitter. Remember, an alignment camp does not mean those are the only players who will play for the Springboks this year. Just like in the past, there is a purpose for every camp. Have a lekker weekend. The Springboks play their first game since the World Cup when they take on Wales in a one-off test at Twickenham on June 22, which is the same day as the United Rugby Championship final. They then face Ireland in July in a 2-test series before an encounter with Portugal in Bloemfontein 7 days later. 3 weeks later, South Africa begin the 2024 Rugby Championship with successive away matches against Australia in Brisbane and Perth before they head home and take on the All Blacks. What alignment camps achieve? With players being scattered across the world, alignment camps have become important to allow the Springboks coaches to get all the players on the same page. South Africa used to have a policy which prevented them from picking individuals who plied their trade abroad, but, due to their financial struggles, several big players opted to sign for clubs in France, Ireland, England and Japan. As a result, they opened up selection to everyone, irrespective of their location, but that obviously brings about its challenges. They, therefore, began alignment camps, which helped get the main messages across ahead of them meeting up for internationals and tournaments.